Congrats on being first, Johnny Bailey. This is not elite. I wish it was. That is a terrifying noise to come back to. My gosh, that was scary. That was actually scary. I did not appreciate that at all. We're dropping this volume way down. Because I've been avoiding it like 2 streams in a row. I've been avoiding it all month. So I owe it to the game itself to play it once more, I guess. Look, I'm not enthused by this prospect. I'm definitely not enthused. I'm the least enthused I've ever been. Breaking the first rule of his trade, Dan dove into the mind of the deceased Helena Nowak. He found out that she'd been working for Adam, smuggling data out of Chiron Incorporated. How is the corporation involved in all this? Did they send the killer and lock down the building? What were they hoping to contain? Dan decided to find out where Helena was running to. The tattoo parlor seems like a dead end, but there might be more to this place than meets the eye. There's Transformers here. I knew it. Alright, so we had a vision of our son, and then we got assigned this case. A Transformers horror game would actually be pretty good. Like, I'm actually excited about the Jurassic horror game. Even though, like, I will not do well with it. But that just makes so much sense. Why would there not be? I just watched Lost World yesterday. Oh my gosh. What a rough movie. What a rough movie. But Richard Schiff, Toby. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. How do I not know his last name? Toby from West Wing. Isn't it? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot it. Okay, we need to pull game volume down even more. Alright, that should be okay. But yeah, so we gotta sign this case in this apartment complex, where it seems like there might be this, like, beast-like thing killing people. Ripping them to shreds. It killed a... or seemed to kill. Did we find his body? I think we did. There was a guy in a room that was, like, shredded. And I don't mean, like, he'd been working out. Whoever killed him had been, obviously. And then we found her boyfriend, and now her also destroyed. Actually, they might be married. I'm not sure. And now we find out that they were doing some corporate espionage for the Sing Company that happens to employ us, kind of. Jeez. I do not like that. Okay, I just need to, I don't know, like put on some happy music or something.
A surgical chop shop. Just what we need.
With horror turbulence? Yeah, I don't recall that either, but somehow it happened. Ugh. How you doing, Rifty buddy? Low power. Well, that's not good. I was so tempted to delay this flight again, yet again, or postpone it. But this is like... I've already postponed this twice. Canceled it, really. Probably should stop doing that. I haven't seen them off, so I can switch my scary game after this. We can play Stellaris on Sundays instead. Yes!
Synchrosine refilled.
Also, I don't know. They probably did explain this. I have a friend, actually, who got a week off. Really cool, right? For their birthday. Really cool. Congrats to them. Jeez, what? What just happened? I don't like that. Booked a flight to Paris. Really cool. Uh, it was so stormy the first day that their flight was supposed to take off that their flight got delayed by 3 hours and then canceled. It was so stormy the second day, even though it wasn't really that stormy. Same thing. It was so stormy the third day. Same thing. And so after the third day, just canceled the flight. Just canceled the vacation. I can't imagine that. That's insane to me. That's like such a wild rise from the dead. Story did not go that way, no. Only one story goes that way. Well, two. Three. I mean, depending on what... I mean, like, I don't know. Three that I can think of.
Synchrosine selected.
So the thing that I can't figure it out is how many pills we have of synchronicity. Are we playing this on a like difficulty where we don't need to worry about that? I'm okay with that. Because it's French. I was actually going to honeymoon in Paris. I was kind of excited about that.
Fear not the passage, for no one can take from us that which has been given. Against all odds, I have succeeded in arranging a new workspace. Quite ingeniously, I managed to organize it in a way that will allow me to fulfill my other great passion. The conditions are crude, to say the least, but I will persevere, as one must.
The dog Dante? Sure. Yeah.
There is a guy waiting for you in 102.
Fear not the passage, for no one can take from us that which has been given.
This place is a fucking slaughterhouse.
Oh my gosh. Let's talk about how metal beams don't melt. I've got a really bad feeling about pulling that lever. I kind of don't want to. You know, because we've done extensive testing on that, so obviously we know, like, I mean, exactly what happens in that scenario. Clearly. I feel like maybe we're playing this on the difficulty where, hang on, we're gonna check. Why do we not have 4K? Hello? What are we doing here? Why do we not have ray tracing? What are we doing here? Ooh, that actually kind of sounds nice. Oh yes, exactly. Yeah, tests in a controlled environment are always completely one-to-one analogous with true. Hang on, hang on. This is a vessel that does not travel underwater. It will not implode. Okay. Look, that's not entirely
Synchrozy
true,
selected.
but there is some merit to it. I can understand. I can understand why it would seem that way. I do not like that. Sam, I am. Oh yeah, I have Pony Island installed, actually. I started playing that game. I need to finish it. No, I do not like that. What?
Fuck.
What? I finally took a. So, on my off days, I usually take like a nice long walk. This entire month, I have not. Because it's been so ridiculously hot out. I really don't want to open this.
I've seen these before. This will help me decrypt the figurine. List of subject. Terminated. What the hell have you been doing, Adam?
October 10th contained pending. But it's been like in the 90s and then extremely humid here as well. And I'm like, no, that's okay.
July 6th, 2083. Finally managed to set up a workspace. It's not ideal, but it'll have to do. Unfortunately, the first trial proved unsuccessful, to say the least. You'd think after 5 years of working on this project, my know-how would be sufficient. But without my data, this looks to be a long and bumpy road.
Yep, that's unfortunate. Let's give up.
July 25th, 2083. I made some unlikely allies. They might be able to assist me in my research, help me retrieve my data from Chiron. Wasn't planning on involving others. Makes the whole endeavor even riskier than it already was. But I need to be realistic about this. In an undertaking of this magnitude, I need all the help I can get.
But I took a 3-hour walk today, and oh my gosh, that was miserable.
September 2nd, 2083. Finally got some of my data back. For all the good it did. Subjects are proving unstable. Limited faculties, mental disorders. They just seem broken. Incomplete. The latest one. Well, he just started screaming, and he never stopped. I had no choice but to terminate. I can still hear him. September 16th, 2083. Haven't been getting much sleep. Drugs do half a decent job of keeping me awake, but the physical limitations are slowing me down.
Legit hate that. I really do. If I could
As they
be
tend to do.
super productive, I would be
feel
okay
like
with
the answer is staring me right in the
amount of
face,
sleep that I usually get.
and I'm missing it. Maybe I'm not as smart as I'd like to think. Maybe I'm just destined to fuck up. To fail everyone. Seems to run in the family.
Oof. Okay, son of mine.
September 16th,
I think it's the same
2083.
one.
Haven't been getting much sleep. Project. Oh, fuck. Shit. I don't remember what day it is. Dreams are getting worse. No doubt a side effect of the stimulants. I just need to ask Jack to adjust the dosage. What's worse is I think my subconscious is starting to seep into my waking hours. The other day I could swear I heard whispering coming from the black box. Since that's clearly impossible, I have to attribute the symptoms to sleep deprivation. I usually don't put much stock in dreams.
I'm terrified right now.
But
I really
this
am.
one was so vivid. I dreamt of my last day at Chiron. I was back in the boardroom. The executive giving me the same condescending look. Telling me to grow up. To move on. Only this time, his face was different. It was a sneering mask of contempt and disapproval. It was the face of my father.
Oh, glad you had such nice things to say about me, buddy. Ooh, I don't think I would have found that.
Bolted down. Can't get it open with my bare hands.
Do we not have, like, something? Oh, wait, hang on. We do have a hook. That's pretty terrifying. I don't like that we have to fight this monster on top of everything else. What? saw would be useful, but okay. This is too much tension for me. Jeez. What if the monster comes from down there? I feel like that could be a real concern. But sure, let's just ignore it. 'Cause who cares?
Looks like I'm right below the tattoo shop.
Oh, really? Okay, good job. That's pertinent. Oh, really? That's an electrical switch. Okay. Thank you, detective. Look, I'm just lashing out because I'm scared. I do not like this. I do not like this. What's the point of night vision if it doesn't show you what's going on? Gosh.
Got a shoot full of stars, got a
My
pass by the
freaking
moon,
goodness.
like the pissed off at Mars. Starlight shining, don't know where we're going. Final destination when we're there, we know it.
Thank you for the raid, Val. It's good to see you. Glad you're feeling better. Hope that your stream went well. you don't follow Ms. Velsina, you absolutely should. Fantastic streamer. Oh no! I hate when tech problems happen. I've been having a myriad of tech issues myself.
Anyone in there? I just want to talk.
Oh, hello there. I'm Maria.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Hello, Maria. I'm Dan.
Lovely name. Lovely. Now, is that short for Daniel? Like the one in the Bible?
Dad. Oh.
Kill your
maybe. Maria, I seem to have gotten lost down here. Could you point me to the nearest exit?
Oh, yes, I understand completely. Completely. It really is a maze down here, don't you think?
Yeah, very confusing. So, about the exit?
All right. Go past the noisy noises and then straight ahead up the stairs, and there you go.
Thank you.
Just be careful. Don't stray from the path. You are a child of light, Daniel. Much too precious to get lost in the dark.
Yeah. Thanks, Maria.
I've got such a bad feeling about this. Nope, I don't like that. I don't like that noise. I don't like hearing it twice. Nope. Nope. Are we gonna stall? Yes, we are. Welcome, Raiders. I'm DiJaDi. I'm a game jumper. Play a lot of different games. We're actually about to have a new schedule, so I guess this doesn't matter that much. But as a stalling tactic, it works great. And most of these games will probably remain the same. Magical Mondays, we play Diablo 4, which we're having a blast with so far. Nintendo Tuesdays, we're actually playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I always pronounce that wrong. So far, enjoying that. Wednesday, Final Fantasy Remake. Thursday, Avowed. Friday, Fable. Saturday, Elite Dangerous. And Sunday, Observer. Are we gonna switch some of those next month? Yeah, probably. I'm kind of tempted to switch Avowed, even though I love it so far. Because I feel like there's other games on Game Pass I want to play. We're gonna die. But we don't know what the code is. This is terrifying. I don't think I can do this. We might have to game jump. I don't like the music getting louder. Not a fan of that. Wow, that was lucky. Oh my gosh. Where did that come from? Okay, that's my hands are shaking. Nope, don't like this. Look, I played PT, alright? I know how this goes.
Hey, you.
KPD.
Come over here.
State your business.
Your well-being.
Jack shit.
Yes. And no. What do you think?
What's going on?
What's this about?
Why, you, of course. It's always about you, isn't it?
Don't fuck with me.
That's not why I'm here. It's time to move on.
Don't make me get the enchanted membrane. I smell like daffodils on a corpse. Ugly fairies don't make dreams come true. The floor is one dragon above.
Bothers me, sweetheart.
Relax. It's just a matter of time.
Time waits for no man.
Time is nothing. What's the problem?
Oh my goodness. What?
I'm losing control.
Try not to think about me. You were good.
Good at talking out of my ass. Don't leave me.
You were my man.
Is this our dead wife?
This intercom is offline. Please contact the building manager.
Or partner? Oh my gosh.
I need to find whoever owns that tattoo parlor.
don't suppose that this has like a list of like whoever owns it. Oh my gosh.
May, is everything all right? Never mind the rain. It burns sometimes. This helps. Not tonight. Do you know who owns the tattoo parlor? Tenant. What? He lives here? In this building? Where? Jack Garnis. Apartment. Do I know? Second floor. Thanks. Don't get your wires red. Need to. We will.
Poor guy. I kind of don't want to go back in that tattoo parlor. I feel like that'd be a mistake. It is way too hot. I forgot that we had an unload command. That's from the dojo days. And do we dare to go in here? What's our latest save? 251. It's not that bad. This is just a detective game. I don't know why we're doing this. This is incredibly stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Did we hallucinate? This kind of does make me want to play something. So. We got to give it at least an hour before we can quit this. Somewhat arbitrarily. I know, but that's... I owe it that much at least, I guess. We had, though, like, ice. Okay, so we need to go up to 210. That's fine. Not scary at all. Get out of here. Love that. I love that I have like all these different vision modes and I never use them. That's 2008, 2009, 208, 209. Don't really care about those.
Caution. Low synchronization. Administer synchrozine.
Yes.
Synchrozine injected. Strain levels decreased.
I still don't know how we, like, have determined how many pills we have. We have an infinite amount, and we just need to, like, remember to do that. You still don't see, you don't recognize. To you, I'm no one, I'm nothing. Zero. Just another rat in this wonderful maze of you. So beautiful, so peaceful. Being so close to you, it's the only thing that keeps me going. But still, I'm afraid. Afraid that by the time you see me, it's gonna be too late. For both of us. Well, that's lovely. This layout makes no sense. Nope, don't like that. What? Oh my gosh, I can't. I just can't. I can't handle it. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that. How'd the match go? Did you win? How was the war zoning? I feel a tremendous amount of empathy for your tech problems. Ooh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. This seems like a Layers of Fear like reference right here. Always good to have fallbacks. I'm actually gonna get annoyed into learning how to do like certain things. Because there's a number of things that I've wanted to do. And it's like, oh yeah, no, you can't do this. And I'm like, no, I'm sure there's a way that I can, but jeez, don't like that.
God, this is wonderful. Thank you, Doctor.
Why specialize in augmentation? To go beyond our limits. To potential to usher in a new era. Big words. Some would say it's all about improving the patient's quality of life. Some need to think bigger than that. Our true goal should be to improve all of mankind, each subject a step towards that goal. By subject, do you mean patient? What else would I mean? Or were you being clever about my alleged lack of empathy?
What are those numbers? What do they mean? Do they mean anything in particular? Doesn't seem like it. But so one of the things I want to do is I would like, and I found a workaround for this. It's a fine workaround. It's fine.
Where is that fucking bastard?
That's not good. Okay. Wonderful. Lovely. I would like something that refreshes my voice program, but it's not really that big a deal. Because there's multiple different ways I can go about that. But the idea was to develop a macro that closes and reopens it like once every hour or so. Unfortunately, while I can create custom scripts inside... Oh, jeez. XSplit. Those custom scripts are limited in terms of what they can do. So then I need to decipher out like what those limitations are. Which is fine. It just means a lot of work. And then there were some other features mentioned in the macro section for XSplit that seemed kind of cool, except when I looked into them, they didn't seem like nearly as cool as I had hoped. Oh my gosh!
Hold it steady, goddammit.
I can't with this game. Nope. Oh my gosh.
It's not my fault. They will know my name.
Can we leave now? I wouldn't do this if I was having this as a dream. Or a hallucination, or whatever the heck. There's no way. Not in a billion years.
Tissue inflammation. It's rejecting the implant. I won't let them hold me down. I won't be forgotten.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to follow the line.
This is not over.
Oh my gosh.
Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
What the fuck just happened? How did it get here? Matriarch, give me the duration of the last sequence.
You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds.
But we
real
didn't
time.
even connect.
16 minutes? Am I losing it? Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Warning. Abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim. Calibrated trace.
Calibrating now. Calibration complete. Trace established.
Bingo.
That's okay.
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victims.
Do we need?
Warning. Desynchronization imminent. Administer medication.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
I just don't know. Like, I guess we just have infinite pills. Jack, I've always considered you a good friend and a mentor. While your teaching methods were sometimes harsh, they also helped me improve as a surgeon. Let me therefore extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. So we have Jack and Frank here. Okay. There is no way in heck your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all of my influence to try and get emotion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you are still perceived as a pariah, and the patient's family aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack, what were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient, and for what? Even if it would have worked, you would still most likely be facing accusations of malpractice. Whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address. We have never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they've turned it into a waking nightmare. Therefore, I wanted to take this opportunity to show my appreciation. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she has not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor, mind you, has finally managed to stabilize her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he has also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat once was. She used to have the most beautiful voice, not that you care. I've come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plight of others, even if it's one of their own making. I was never one to harbor ill will or wish poorly on others, but when I look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife, I am moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. I've attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want you to haunt you for the rest of your days. I wanted to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off. Heckhole, sorry. But I hope that you die there, and when you do, I hope you rot in heck. Hey, Chad, that's that guy, I think. We'll look at that clip in just a sec.
Surgeon's license revoked. But that didn't stop him, did it?
No, do not. He's your gas. Well, no. Thank you for that, first. Appreciate it. That's kind of cool that paintings are projected like that.
Synchrosine collected. I feel like we are in apartment 208, but maybe we're not. Maybe we're in apartment 210.
Posh pills. Not really trendy out here.
The same book that that other girl had. Like, I can deal with the detective aspects of this, but the scary aspects of this are too much.
And await further instruction. Remain in your apartments and await further instruction.
What?
Attention tenants. This is a sanctioned lockdown procedure. There is no need for
How did we end up
concern.
here?
Remain in your
Oh, we are so gonna die. Six, 666? What? I've got a really bad feeling about this. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Matriarch, report DR3AT activity within the last 15 minutes.
no activity detected.
I don't get it. I'm not even plugged in. Am I fucking losing it?
Yes. The answer to that, yes, you are losing it. I don't know what to do for that. What? Hello? Who are you? Please don't be a bad guy. Nope, I do not like this. Why are you guys yelling at him? That just seems kind of rude. Six, 9? Are those the other two numbers? That would be really weird. Unlike the rest of this game, which is totally not weird at all. Oh, that's so weird. I kind of like how this looks on stream better than I do in game, even.
KPD, I need to ask you some questions.
Shh. Keep your voice down. He'll hear you.
Who will?
The one of many shapes. We don't speak his name.
Does he live around here?
Below. He lurks below. Only comes out to hunt.
How do I find him?
You don't. He finds you. He always gets his prey.
What are you talking about?
No, I've already said too much.
Help me help you.
I won't let him hurt you if you work with me.
I can't. I'm sorry. He'll know.
How?
He's coming. He's coming.
If we just don't turn around, we're fine. Stick a pill too, just to make sure that we're, you know,
Single
pathetic.
Strain level decreased.
No, we don't need to turn around. It's okay. We'll save that for another day. Did we just nope out of that? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Fuck. This might not even work. I haven't tried this in like a year. This makes me really, really wish that I had bought more tracks when it was available. Not remember how to play it, so we'll see how this goes.
coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. You feel like summertime. You took this heart of mine. You be my Valentine in the summer. In the summer.
It's disappointing that it only lasted a couple years. But licensing licensed music is expensive.
So we back in the club with our bodies rocking from side to side, side to side.
And it's cool that they made it playable even past the end date. I mean, cool for me.
Suddenly we all got our hands up. No control of my body. Ain't I seen you before? I think I remember those eyes, 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 eyes. 'Cause baby tonight, wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. We're stressed out. Used to play pretend, used to play pretend, money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, used to play pretend, money. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream about a space.
Come on, this is great.
Wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice and sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. My name's Ocean, ain't what you know about rolling down in the deep. When your brain goes numb, you can call them mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put it in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the
That was like the best sea shanty ever. Maybe that was intentional. Congrats on me first. Yeah, I saw that. That's weird because it shouldn't do that, but whatever. That's not quite working.
My name's Blurry Facing Light.
It almost looks like a Nordic name, like a Viking name or something.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with taking the back streets. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now.
All right, we will end it there, I think. That was fun. That was a good ending to a horror game, let me tell you. That helped me a lot. The horror never stops here. Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you for hanging out for this awesome game jump. Well, scary, terrifying, nightmare-inducing game jump. Thank you, Mrs. Valsina, for that raid. Very much appreciated. Thank you all for being here. Should be back with some Diablo tomorrow. And some more Nintendo Bonanza. On Tuesday, which by the end of it, I was coming around. I was actually really enjoying myself. There's some aspects of that game that I'm still a little unsure of, but we'll see. Gonna raid a friend of ours playing Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm probably gonna lurk pretty fast so as to not spoil myself too much. Well, also yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, cool. We lost a couple, but that's alright. as always. Safe travels.